You know, it makes me so sad that online technology tools and apps are still viewed with fear and as a barrier by so many women. When we harness the power of the internet and the techie stuff, we can make our business stronger, more profitable, serve our clients and customers better, make things faster and easier for ourselves, and free up our time. And the good news is, these tools have never been better, easier, or cheaper. And yet, those barriers in your mind continue to hold you back from exploring the potential that grows from embracing and using the techie stuff. I believe that you can learn enough about the techie stuff to blast away those barriers. I know that you are here today to be inspired, to celebrate and grow, so you in turn can inspire your audience, your clients, your customers and be the change they need. So let me be your guide and share 4 pointers to help you blast away those techie barriers, explore your potential to embrace and use more techie stuff in your business. Behind me are the images of my life in technology, all the places where I've worked using technology and how I use technology to help others in my online business. My life has revolved around technology and training. I was curious at school when I was the only girl to choose O-level computer studies back in 1979. Yes, I'm dating myself. But I've always explored the potential of newfangled techie stuff ever since then. So you might be thinking, well, it's alright for you, Sue. You're obviously good at all of that stuff. Well, point 1. None of that ultra techie stuff and experience is at all relevant to the online tools that we use today. You don't need to have done any of the stuff that I did. To use our online tools and apps, we click, scroll, tick, drag and type. You can do that. Point 2. I didn't magically absorb all that knowledge. It was all learned. Just like when we drive a car, someone had to teach us what to do. When women tell me they can't do techie stuff, I'll often say to them, well, what learning have you tried? Typical answer, well, none really. I've been struggling along trying to work it out by myself. Or they tried to learn in a way that didn't suit their learning style, or from someone who wasn't skilled in tech training. I know what a disaster it can be when you can't learn the tech. After my business studies degree, I got a prized graduate job in a computer department. 2 jobs, 2,000 people applied. I had to learn the computer programming language and was sent on a course to do so. Crikey, the trainer was absolute rubbish trainer. He couldn't explain what to do, he could only explain it in terms of another programming language. I struggled to learn anything. This awful start really knocked my confidence and reinforced the dreadful sexist attitude towards me within that department. The stress, the doubt. I feared I was going to lose my job. And then luckily for me, I was dumped onto a contractor to help him with a project. And I'll always be grateful to him as he patiently explained how it all worked, what to do, showed me, helped me, and suddenly it all fell into place and off I flew. I became a respected expert, worked on complex projects. I even wrote code that wrote code. I made it my mission back then to learn how to teach techie stuff. Since then, I've taught many hundreds of people from around the world the techie skills that have changed careers, businesses and lives. So point 3, you need the right teacher who can teach you in your learning style and in small practical steps. So do yourself a massive favour and get some proper training in the techie things that you need, at minimum, so that you can at least make informed decisions. And my most important point for you today, point 4, instead of stressing about how to do something, change the question into who can help you. I encourage you to spend more time searching for the right person to help you. The who brings the how. There was a book published in 2020 called Who Not How, but this comment, the who brings the how, was made by a client to me years ago. You are the who brings the how, and I've never forgotten that. The right who can save you a ton of time and money and frustration and help make it easier for you to become the who your clients and customers are searching for. I hope these points help you to explore your potential. Please don't let technology get in your way anymore. Cheers.